An investigation team under the Society for Research in Chinese Architecture has discovered a Tang Dynasty temple complex, Liang Sicheng reported, from the Foguang Temple on Mount Wutai. Amidst a clatter of telegraphs in July 1937, the news spread like wildfire, bringing the millennia-old structure back into the global spotlight. The discovery filled a crucial gap in the study of Tang-era timber architecture in China. In its 1,000-year journey, Foguang Temple has withstood countless challenges, experiencing both triumphs and setbacks. Standing before it today is like witnessing history in all its grandeur. But what exactly makes this temple a crown jewel of ancient Chinese architecture?
五台山图一共记录了21座寺院，而佛光寺东大殿能位列其中，一定证明在当时它还是有相当程度的影响力的。我们现在想去恢复，比如说大明宫或者是唐代的宫殿是什么样，其实我们都是拿这个佛光寺来作为一个标准的样本。
As a living example of ancient Chinese architectural brilliance, Foguang Temple is defined by its Tang Dynasty origins, palatial style, and timber construction. The convergence of these three descriptors helped us pinpoint a hidden architectural gem. We journeyed into the mountains on the backs of mules, navigating the treacherous paths that wound and clung to the cliffs, rugged and fraught with danger. The trip was incredibly remote. Based on their speculations deduced from the view of Mount Wutai, that the Foguang Temple might have existed as early as in the Tang Dynasty, Liang Sicheng and his team decided to renew their search for the temple, which had been misjudged by Japanese scholars for its architectural age. They finally found the temple at dusk. Upon first sight, they were filled with curiosity. Could it be older than the oldest wooden structure discovered? As they pushed open the grand doors, the hall revealed itself as a treasure trove of Tang Dynasty architecture, murals, sculptures, and calligraphy. The four elements came together like pieces of an artistic puzzle, perfectly fitting within this sacred space. Complemented by a stone pagoda at the steps, all exuding the elegance and charm of the Tang era.
当然，佛光寺东大殿呢，它也是非常幸运的保存了建筑的结构、建筑内部的雕塑，也包括它保存了建筑结构表层的彩画和色彩的涂层。这些呢，都使得佛光寺建筑是一个非常非常完整的、价值非常非常高的建筑瑰宝。
Of the four surviving wooden buildings from the Tang Dynasty, Foguang Temple stands as the sole example of palatial architecture, akin to that of the Daming Palace in the capital Chang'an, epitomizing the pinnacle of Tang construction standards. Despite being located in the mountains, Foguang Temple's design is remarkably grand, a fact evidenced by its scale and structure. Firstly, Foguang Temple's Great East Hall spans 7 bays in length, measuring 34 meters, and 4 bays in depth, measuring 17.66 meters. This aligns with the regulations set forth in Yingzhou Fa Shi, the first official Chinese architectural manual, which designates a facade of 7 bays or more as palatial. Secondly, The uniform height of the interior and exterior columns is one of the design features intended to create a flat, dark ceiling beneath the roof to ensure that dust does not fall on dignitaries or during significant ceremonies. However, this design also poses a challenge. How can a gable roof truss be constructed above the ceiling to elevate the central part of the building? The solution is embedded in the intricate structural layers of Foguang Temple. Ascending from the ground up, the main hall consists of a column grid, bracket sets, and roof truss. Above the ceiling, within the roof truss, lies a particular element that thrilled Liang Sicheng. It was as if he had discovered a treasure, a gabled cross brace. Above the main beams, instead of short columns, a gabled cross brace is employed to address the issue of raising the beam frame, thereby creating a highly stable triangular structure that is both rational in design and utilitarian in function.
我们在佛光寺这样的建筑里面，已经可以看到这个复杂的结构层啊，已经非常的成熟。那么这样的一种简洁和豪迈的做法，应该说在唐代之后就非常少见了。
Due to its historical significance and architectural superiority, Foguang Temple is an invaluable case study in the history of Chinese architecture. And when we witness it in person, what truly captivates us is the design of the entire timber structure. Material is the foundation of architecture, and in its selection, ancient Chinese builders fully harnessed the potential of wood, an organic and dynamic material, in crafting columns, arms, tie beams, and rafters. These components, whose Chinese characters all bear the wood radical, are assembled in a manner that is both logical and visually pleasing, constructing complete structural frameworks. The evolution of Dougong brackets is one of the central narratives in the history of ancient Chinese architecture. These brackets are combinations of Dou blocks and Gong arms. Gong is the arched load-bearing component, and the wooden blocks that support the arches are called Dao. Ingeniously arranged in precise geometric relationships, these Dao Gong brackets interlock tightly, layer upon layer, revealing the wisdom embedded in Chinese architectural practices. The Dao Gong brackets of the Tang dynasty, as seen in Foguang Temple, represent the pinnacle of Chinese timber-framed craftsmanship, embodying a perfect balance of uniformity, stability, and beauty.
在斗拱和斗拱之间啊，它是有非常紧密的连接，它有很多这个横向的木方把它连接起来，而这些木方的尺寸以及斗拱上的所有构件的尺寸，其实都遵循了一个共同的规则，就是这个裁缝制。
Tightly interlocked bracket sets make up a grid-like framework. This dense network of node connections creates a structure with multiple leverage points both laterally and longitudinally, significantly boosting the building's ability to withstand compression, tension, and seismic forces. This design feature is one of the key reasons that some timber structures have survived for over a millennium.
所以，当我第一次到佛光寺东大殿的时候，我想到的一个词语就是“唐风扑面”，啊，就是那个雄大的、硕大的斗拱和它上面承托的屋顶呢，就像是对你扑面而来，你一下就被那种雄大的气魄所感染。
Foguang Temple, nestled within the folds of Mount Wutai, has weathered 1,000 years, preserving the splendor of the Tang dynasty to this very day. Its craftsmanship reveals much more than meets the eye. Zhu Qiqian, the founder of the Society for Research in Chinese Architecture, once said, "Chinese architecture possesses an indelible value in both historical and artistic terms. The study and preservation of ancient structures like Foguang Temple aim to not only document and pass down their culture, but also inspire the future of Chinese architecture.